Hello again, Venomaniacs, and welcome to the 18th episode of Video Venom, Eradication.
Those must be some pretty big roaches.
Alrighty, folks, that's our obscure science fiction reference of the day.
At
Let's
12
see.
seconds.
And as always, it's the Pantsless One, NOZ, 488 to the 2, and the King of the Ducks.
Quack, quack, quack. Marty!
Alright, let's move right along, shall we?
Yes.
Hey, Marty, you know what this is?
Orange.
It's a lacrosse ball. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm the master. Because ever since that I've been a part of the broadcast team... Oh, wait. The only person in the press booth doing the scoreboard, doing the announcing, and doing the music acquisition, production, and execution.
Orange, you glad.
What was that? That transvestite down in Tijuana?
Whoa.
Alright, ever since I've done this, come on for, lacrosse and stuff... Not come on, mind you, but been there. They have yet to win a single home game on my field. Not only have they yet to win, not only are they losing, they're not even putting up a valiant effort. Every single game has been decided from the slaughter rule, from 12 points or more, okay? Now, this isn't the JV, mind you. This is the varsity, the people who are supposed to be state champions last year, and oh, look at us. No. It's a bad thing when your top scorer is a pothead who tokes regularly on and off the field.
Varsity club.
Wolfpack!
Wolfpack.
Gucci! Alright,
Or
let's
Russia.
see. What else? Also, third period, forensics, CSI. Mr. Luigi
Again.
smells like cabbage, okay? He's losing his flipping mind. What little brain bounces around in that is gone, okay? He kicked some kid out who he had a broken arm, and he had him standing in front of the friggin' out in the door for like forever. He took some girl's phone, okay? I took this time to take my glasses and, put it in my hands and do the cell phone
They
thing.
can't see
Operation Phantom phone,
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
He fell for it. Hey, Nas, give me that phone. What phone? Swirls! And I got him. Even if I did have a phone, I'd just shove it down my pants. Be like,
Ew.
go for it.
Like cops.
Go for it.
Bad boy.
Let's see, who else? Speaking about shoving things down in people's pantses. Second period, economics, Mr. Barbarian. I think I'm going to be a bro for Halloween, at Miskatonic U, and be like, hey, bro, how's it going? I suggested to Mr. Barbarian that he be Bicker Smash. He replied, no, Bicker Smash would probably kick my rear. This is true. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, I work with him. You just write about him or yell about him, okay? Wait till you graduate. He has to wait till you graduate. I'm like, oh, crap. Because that means as soon as my name, gets read and I'm handed this diploma, this 300-pound mass of failure and muscle is just going to, run after me and try to, tackle me and be like, Bicker Smash! That's alright, I know his true name. Or I did. So that doesn't matter. Finishing off the ACX stuff. To my negative feedback loop. You know who you are. If you're watching this, I merely tried to help. Okay? I might have done some misguided efforts, but I tried to help. I tried to spread disinformation. This is what you told me to do anyways. So hey, if you want to reply with my every statement with damning silence, that's your business. I can live without you. I've been playing this game for a lot longer than you have, girly. You'll learn when you're older, Marty.
No comment.
Let's see. I only do these things because I care. Okay, let's see. What else? Also, the ACX punchline. Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest, okay? Fire me! Fire me! I'm already fired! Wolfpack. Fleo. Woo! They're counting up the ballots for Centennial Superlatives. Conflict of interest, since the editor has it out for me. I swear to God, he's like J. Jonah Jameson. I'm like Spider-Man. Not normal Spider-Man, mind you, but like black suit, because that's how I roll, dog.
Killer.
So, now that we're done with that, let's show our weekly purchases. Seeing that junior prom was past couple days ago. Not that I'm a junior, mind you, but it reminded me that, yeah, senior prom's coming up, so I might as well spend that money that I'm not spending on senior prom. Let's see, number 1. Our Exhibit A. We have some scout figures from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, okay? I'm on a boat because it's sonar, but I'm repurposing him, mind you, as Capsize, because that's a pretty rockin' name, okay?
I need your capsize for these hats.
Shut up! God! Puns get punches, boyo.
No, we don't play that.
Breakdown, Stunnicons, Booyakasha, and Scattershot. Oh, God, you see his eyes? Can they see his eyes?
No.
Oh, God. Well, his eyes are scary as hell. Okay? Who repurposes Havoc, who just runs around shooting things, kind of like Deadpool, D to the P. Alright, then we got this fellow over here, repaint of Breakaway. His name's Thrust, but I'm calling him Bloodstorm since I already have a few too many thrusts, if you catch my drift. So he's going to hang out with Crash, Aaron, Dead End, and part of the Goth Kids. He's going to be the Neville Longbottom to Harry Potter's, to Starscream's Harry Potter, if you've ever seen Potter Puppet Pals. Hello, Harry. Okay, let's see. And the pièce de résistance, $32. Devastator.
Burger King.
Oh, crap, that's not the right one. Here we go. Devastator. Here's what I don't understand. Not only do these limbs connect, they have a robot mode and a vehicle mode and limb mode. Why they couldn't replicate this on the super expensive Supreme Class toy, I have no idea. God, Hasbro, it boggles the mind. That's another thing. Cherry picking, which is... See, as a Transformers enthusiast, a toy collector, I know when each of the shipments come in for like Walmart and Target and stuff. This is a dilemma because when these shipments come in, I immediately, I go right to the store and I buy the things I want. Now, I'm not like scalping kids. I'm not like buying tons of them and then selling them, but I'm buying what I need. But the problem is now for months upon end, I'm faced with these shelves that are just like stacked full of stuff I never want. So I think I'm gonna start ordering online. So yeah. How much time we got left?
It's 6:24.
Really?
Yeah. Draft.
Oh, yeah. Marty has some picks for his Marty's Sports Almanac.
Yes. Beginning this, there's a WWE draft, which basically there's two brands, and every year or so
they pick people to go with the brands, and it really doesn't matter. But
it doesn't because they change.
So, what are your draft picks?
Top three.
Okay,
Number
go
one,
for it.
Randy Orton. I think he's gonna go SmackDown because his draft with his
feud with Swagger.
With the SmackDown champion. I think that's got to happen.
Okay.
I think Chris Jericho because his feud with Edge kind of done. Yeah, 5 months. Rules. Yeah, I think he's going to Raw.
All right.
And I think the Miz because I think they're going to lose the titles tonight.
Oh, against Hart Dynasty and Bret Hart, and they're going to break up Showbiz.
Yeah.
Showbiz, because I came to play.
Wow.
Wolfpack. Not even.
I'll Wolfpack that.
A little bit. For wrestling references, kids. Speaking of which, Coach Chicken Noodle. Hey, Nas, you like WWE? Excuse me? I said you like WWE. I went to Extreme Rules yesterday. Good for you. Maybe you should focus on your friggin' lacrosse team so they don't lose as much and embarrass themselves on my field.
Burn.
Okay? God! And the fact that you're having me write up my own resume and submit it to Doc Ock is just another load of BS.
Octopus!
Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah. So, there's been a bunch of detonations and stuff around where we live, okay? And we think it's not a seismic event. They're just clearing stuff out for these new breezy homes, okay? So, Marty and I went for a walk there, and we saw that, because it was real foggy out, it was like Silent Hill, and we saw that it infinitely stretched on this path that we were walking. There were just duplicate houses forever. And we knew eventually it had to end, okay? But we just had no idea what was out, because visibility was out in like 50 feet. And that's kind of how I address my situation in Academy X now. I know the end is coming, but I just don't know really how to get it. Just keep on repeating the same old boring step, I guess. Also, to YouTube user Rhonda.
What?
Does this answer your question?
Who uses their real name?
And that's it for it. Really? Can't see this?
You want me to zoom in?
That's fine.
Okay.
And that's it for your 18th episode of Video Venom Eradication.
Someone's a fast
Later.
talker.